Ferrets. Welcome everybody. Have you ever wanted a pet? Nowadays, it's very easy to get yourself a pet and to give it the required conditions to be comfortable at your own home with the proper alimentation, protection, etc. However, generally, the difficult part of having a pet is choosing one that you can actually afford to keep safe and clean at your own house. Sometimes it gets difficult for people to raise a pet properly because of lack of space, monetary resources, and time to take care of their necessities. Yeah, somehow you're still waiting to have a pet in your own small apartment, don't you? Aren't you? Okay, so what if I tell all of you that there is a solution to that? And that is actually very simple. And it is to adopt a ferret. Yes, indeed, a ferret. But, so you probably are telling to me, why a ferret and not a cat or a dog? Well, in case you live in a small apartment, there's a mostly space. They are generally easy to maintain in a small environment. They just need to have their own corral with its adequate protection and cleaning. Okay, second, there are the resources. They just need to have their own corral with its adequate protection and cleaning. Yes, yes, it's the same as the other one. And second, resources. They are far easier to maintain in alimentation and cleaning to those animals. And finally, training. Usually they are very aggressive and they don't make a mess with your own furniture in your own house. So as long as you train them to make their necessities in the corral, you will have no problem with having them in your own room. In conclusion, I strongly recommend all of you to adopt a ferret. You wouldn't get disappointed. Okay, yeah. Welcome everybody. Have you ever wanted a pet? Nowadays, it's very easy to get yourselves a pet and to give it the required conditions to be comfortable at your own home with the proper alimentation, protection, etc. However, generally the difficult part of having a pet is choosing one that you can actually afford to keep safe and clean at your own house. Sometimes it gets sometimes it gets difficult for people to raise a pet properly because of a lack of space, monetary resources, and time to take care of the necessities. Just somehow you are still waiting to have a pet on your small apartment, aren't you? Okay, so what if I tell you that there is a solution to that? And that is actually very simple, and that it is to adopt a ferret. So you will tell me to why a ferret and not a cat or a dog? Well, in case you live in a small apartment with some mostly space, they are generally easy to maintain in a small environment. They just need to have their own corral with its adequate protection and cleaning. And second, resources. They are far easier to maintain on their alimentation and cleaning than those other animals. And finally, training. Usually they are aggressive and they don't make a mess with your own furniture in your own house. So as long as you train them to make their necessities in the corral, you will have no problem with having them in your own room. In conclusion, I strongly recommend all of you to adopt a ferret. You wouldn't get disappointed. Pero ya.
Welcome everybody. Have you ever wanted a pet? No, no, it's very easy to solve a pet and to give it the required condition to be comfortable at your own home. While the proper alimentation, protection, etc. ever reward generally the difficult parts of having a pet in choosing or one that can I actually for to keep safe and clean at your own house. Sometimes it get difficult for people to raise a pet properly because of a lack of space, monetary resources, and time to take care of their necessarily. Yet some hope you are still waiting to have a pet in your small apartment, aren't you? So what if I tell you that there is a solution to that and they is actually very simple and is to adopt a ferret. Why a ferret and not a cat dog or uh, not a cat or a dog? In the case you live in a smaller apartment and mostly space, they are generally easy to maintain is a smaller environment. They just need to have the oven coral with its aquarium protection and cleaning seconds sessions. They are fair accessories to maintain the or on their alimentation and clean. The those animals and finally training. Usually they are they're aggressive and they don't make mess with your old furnace in your house. So so as long as you training them to make their necessary in the corral, you will have no problems with having them in your room. In conclusion, it's a strongly recommendation out if you wanna adopt a ferret, you will too get disappointed.